Welcome back, friends. This is Savage Sasquatch, and we're back to Horizon Zero Dawn on the PS4. Last time we did a corruption zone and a bandit camp. We are going to head up. Now, I think it's really interesting because while the game feels like it's winding down, we have this whole section of this continent. It's a pretty large area that has been entirely unexplored. There's not even a lot of items up here on the map to go find. So there's a little Banuk figure and a metal flower. So I'm curious if things flesh out a little bit more, or if something bigger or more epic happens here now or at some point, or if they just simply ran out of neat things to put up here. But hopefully we find some kind of wicked awesome beastie. That is what I am hoping for. Turkey!
Easier when I was a kid.
That don't make no sense. Alright. Aw, Bunny didn't catch it. Where are we? This is a shell walker area. Okay. Yeah, we gotta hoof it our ways. I'm not worrying about... We can.
Got their attention.
Oh, he's dead. The really great thing about this is all of these guys completely oblivious to whatever kind of badness is happening to their friends around them. Oh, come on. I was into this for the easy kills, guys. Hey, I'm right here. Wrong way, buddy. Alright, come on. Trying to get away from your friends and all the terrible things they're trying to do to me. Wow. How many guys are back here? There's a few. Alright, but we're moving on. Get a little bit of experience.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Find some more medicine to make up for that which we lost. Okay, this is a place where we can definitely get some easy experience. Surprise! Okay, that's fine. If things want to run away, I'm not super crazy for hunting most of the things in this area. We're not hurting for resources. Generally, there's always a couple, if we could get a Shellwalker heart, that'd be neat, but...
Need them soon enough.
Got Shellwalker, Grazers. This looks like, honestly, a pretty decent hunting ground. There's good things like Shellwalkers and whatnot, but, when they're mixed in with Grazers rather than Ravagers...
Calm, calm.
These Watchers, they're trying to sneak up on me. Or maybe I'm just trying to sprint wildly through their land, who knows? Will it really let me climb into the frozen lake? That seems like a terrible idea. This should be breaking, but oh well. Maybe we are on the hunter diet. Alright. Machine site discovered for glint hawks. Yeah. Getting a little... glint hawks aren't too bad. I just want to know what's up there. We probably will poke our head up there soon enough. There's something big up there. Not a machine so much as...
I got that machines that were wrong.
Well, if we can actually sneak up on glint hawks. It's quite a bit of damage we did to that glint hawk. I've got grass in my camera lens. I hate grass in my camera lens. Alright, we need to get up there fast and... Oh, he's dead. Okay, so it is possible for our arrows to do virtually nothing. I love how they like kind of careen out of control before they crash to Earth. So yeah, I want to know what that big thing is straight out in the distance. I'm not even as interested in trying to get these glint hawks anymore.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Looks like we'll come to that maybe around the same place that we hit our quest. Gotta love the dummies here. Very good.
This has to be the Banuk camp that Logan told me about.
Oh, we're not supposed to attack.
What happened to the other mercenaries he sent? The machines are docile.
Yep.
It's like they've already been overridden.
Well, let's talk to somebody like our quest says. Or maybe we just loot their supply crate. I'm sure there's a honcho somewhere to talk to.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman. I've never seen anything like that.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machine...
We don't really know. We sing and we listen.
Okay.
Tikuk, have any other Outlanders...
Some Asaram, yes. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied, there was nothing they...
The machines...
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard that we're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so? What song soothes them? Does it thrum, and how can we hear?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, but no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its... When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell. Or perhaps... So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it...
Do you mind if I look...
Speak, trade, listen.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this.
Okay.
There's something about...
So we have a little mystery story here. Okay. Alright.
They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
Let's see. Let's go to... We've done these. We've done those. So we just have main and side quests. So want to set this because usually it tells you where to go. It might not.
Hello.
Loot box. I'm curious what's making the machines all happy like here.
You'll always find challenge.
Does this say anything on the... Oh, it's just in this village somewhere. The answer that I seek. Oh. Every time we do this, we're finding loot. I am not going to turn away loot.
I wish you were back on.
Oh, we can talk to more guys.
To see these machines.
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Frozen grazer dung. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from a challenge I accepted. But when it...
Isn't that a good...
Tikuk says it's a gift. What is... The machines are meant to challenge us.
May you always find challenge.
Huh. Alright. Search for signals with your focus and talk to Banuk.
I don't like spending so long away from the hunt. Makes my muscles twitch.
Might as well save it while we're here.
Trouble.
And this might be somebody to talk to.
Check the area with my
In
focus,
Banur,
maybe.
they already sing songs about the hunts I've completed.
There's certain times of day the focus is not as good. You can't see it as easily with it, but let's see what we can buy. Anything new? Nope. This is a pretty basic. Okay. We're going to go ahead and finally take one of these. See, we'll equip later. We don't want it right now. You know what? We'll take the corruption damage one too. Why not? Alright. That way, if we, as the game progresses, we hit something that we don't know how to deal with.
Tomorrow, we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits.
We have it.
Snow.
Yes. In
It's not
this
getting any
grove,
warmer out here.
I ran my hand along the steel flank of a killer machine.
This is how the Banuk
I am
must
the
have
best
gotten up
hunter
and
of
down
my
the
weary,
mountain.
and none shall wrest that honor from me.
Can we talk to him? I felt like we saw something with our focus a second ago. Yes. We have found something.
There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it.
Can we climb? Can we do the bunny hop up? Or how do you get to the top of the mountain? Sorry guys, you know, we've just discovered that we need to get there. But right now, the game doesn't want to seem to... Well, maybe we just have to find the right way. That's probably all it is. Very good. Here is a trail. How far? Okay, it's still a ways away, so we can continue climbing. See what the mountain brings.
Air is getting thinner. Hard to believe the Banuk live further north.
The cool thing about this is unless they really tie this game up in some kind of drastic way, you can really throw so many more stories into this world. Like, I'm curious if we get closure on everything that's happened that led the world to be like this, or if it just simply points to the next thing, which would be... Whew.
listen.
Alright, we're going to jump across these.
The Bloodhawks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
Alright.
Beyond your jumping shard purses! You can't just leave us here!
Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
True.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
Alright, so there is indeed something. Hey guys, you left your stuff, thank you. Sounds like there is a fair reason why everything has become docile after all.
You bunch of chup.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All Yeast's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this.
Okay. Let's take a look at it. Alright, processor of advanced design, severely damaged. Corrupted code fragment detected, approximately 20 years old.
It's been sending a signal all this time.
Catastrophic malfunction, signal upon until
Before
response.
the machines tear it apart.
So basically, it sounds like these guys have already broken this thing, and the machines are going to be wild when we get back. So let's stock up on arrows here before we jump into the wild blue. Wow. Look at this. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. I want to go out to the edge of this here. This is the thing I saw. Here we go.
No, they've already started attacking.
Let's grab our favorite little zip line and... Wow, that's an epic zip line. That would really suck to be on in real life. Like, we would hit that tree and die.
Machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend. I don't fear it.
The wait is over! Attack!
We're going to save it here.
So much for being careful.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
Got to take this guy out. He's a big boy. Oh boy. If we can get this thing here, the Ravager cannon. Should be able to finish him off. Alright.
He's not going to be happy about this.
Well, oh dear.
No action. I'd even settle for a stray watcher.
Curious if that I don't think the big thing will come to life, but we'll see.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is, perhaps one day.
I hope so.
Alright, that solves that quest, so we can return to back to town. At some point here, we can go ahead and pull our little thing there. So we've pretty much found just about everything that I care to find up here. Looks like there's glint hawks and little things, but nothing that's gonna really keep us that interested. What is this here? Okay, this is Lone Light. That's where we need to go for that quest. Although Cauldron Zeta completed. So this is a cauldron that we haven't done, I guess. I don't know. Yep, we're gonna go after this last bandit camp. Or gosh, level 34 corrupted zone. Yeah, that sounds like a challenge that we can do. We'll save the bandit camp for next time, and it looks like maybe there's another corruption zone. I hope that's not Row. Down there, and we go down there and explore it for naught. But we'll see. I grow increasingly excited as we knock more of these different side quest types out of the mix. And you know, I said that I'm not a fan necessarily of all of these collectibles all over the map, but I respect it at the same time that, you know, for those that really want to just keep playing the game, that love the beautiful world, or just don't have anything else they want to play at the time and want to just keep diving into this, that there's something that they can do.
No, no.
Alright, so we gotta move quick here, because it spawns us in the middle of a pack of beasts, and they start attacking pretty quickly. They don't notice you immediately. So we want to get away. Pick up any medicine that we can, because... oh, that's fire killing root. Thankfully they didn't see us. So in here we have our corrupted zone, and I've wiped a couple of times because these guys are buttholes. That's the long and short of it. Buttholes. You got a couple of big bullies who think they own the neighborhood just because they weigh 14,000 pounds. But do we buy that? No. We think that all Sasquatches should be able to roam the grounds here as we wish. Uh-oh. So this is the part where we must get out fast. And we have to really find the right place that we came in. That's not it, but that helps us get away. Alright. Well, we killed the broadheads. That's the good news. The bad news is we used a lot of our health, and we still have 2 behemoths here. It's not all bad news, because we do have this protective barrier. But these guys can come right up to and do damage through the protective barrier, so we don't want to take anything for granted here. We can do some good damage from right here at range. That was a great volley with him. Always need to keep our eyes on both of these. We're going to go through a lot of arrows on this fight, so we're going to go ahead and craft a couple dozen more, because that's frankly not nearly enough. Okay. Alright, that really staggered him. Wow, that explosion blew us back. We got a new level for the experience from removing all those components. We're also going to pull out some fire arrows. We don't use those nearly enough on these guys. And frankly, we just need this corruption to burn. I don't know if this refreshes or if it keeps multiple stacks of it going. But there's some good burning going on there. Not for long, but every little bit helps, right? This is a dangerous spot right here, because it can just come right up to us here, and yeah, see? He just popped his little head through. I want to knock that thing off. Okay, good. That thing should die. There we go. 7,400 experience for that machine. Woo! No, get away. Get away. What's left on this guy? Always good to see. Get away. See, when he does that, that hurts a lot. We don't want to get hurt a lot. Who knew? Come on. We need to send a message right there. There it is. Ton of damage. Okay. Burn off a little extra corruption there. Alright, I think he's lost our scent. Like, it seems like he's looking for us. Dang it, I want to hit that little thing on him so bad. I am wasting arrows by accident here. Okay, what do we have on this guy? We can take a second to loot this guy. How dangerous could it be?
Just stay out of their way for now.
Another 34% damage. Alright. Well. Does our arrows not reach this far? Because this is feeling like a waste.
Red light means trouble.
You think? There we go. That made him mad. Very few parts left on him to knock off. And he's hobbling. This is the point where you're supposed to feel bad for it, but it's a robot, so you just kind of laugh at it. Woo! Corrupted zone completed. Let's see what he has. Well, I feel like that 34% damage coil is going to be a very nice addition to something. We'll take a look at that in a minute. We're going to gather our spots here. That's not one of them. Well, the good thing is that we came out of that with still having some health. We don't have much medicine, but we have our health, and that is something. Honestly, I'm at the point where I wish we could just... I know you can buy potions, so maybe we just start doing that, but I wish you could buy more medicine too. Because we have lots of money. Money isn't what we need. We just picked up that big head, and we put it in our pocket. Because we can. Alright. Bum bum bum. Alright. Oh man, there's another corruption zone up there. That might be the last corruption zone. What level is it? That's a level 27. Okay. Well, friends, we're going to head up to this bandit camp here. And let's see, we're going the wrong way. We need to go this way. Man, the lighting is beautiful tonight. Especially in these hills with these ancient ruins. Or formations, or whatever you want to call them. Gorgeous game. Gorgeous. Alright. As we head up this way... That's right, those arrows kill it in one shot. Not the worst idea. Hope you found this entertaining or instructional or maybe even a little bit cheating, but regardless, give us a thumbs up, show your support, leave us a comment, and by all means, if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button. You know, right now we are searching for, I'm searching for whatever the next project's going to be. We know Mass Effect Andromeda comes out in a couple days, and I'll definitely be playing that. But I'm still torn whether I do Bloodborne. Part of me wants to do... I bought and never played Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin. That's Dark Souls 2 with all of its content, expansions and all that. All three. I think there's 3. And so the first time I did a magic playthrough because that's what I started the original Dark Souls as, and I feel like I want to try a melee build in whatever form that may take. So I don't know if that's our next project or not, but we will see. Until then, we'll be killing monsters here, though. I'm going to have a couple days of downtime between this and whatever comes out next, and maybe I just, take some time and try to start Mass Effect 3, because I'm one of the 3 people who never really got into it. Never started it. I bought it, sitting on my shelf still. Too many games like that, though. Anyway, but what can you do when you're backlogged so many games? You can only play so many games. There's only so many hours, and unless you're either a crazy gamer like myself, or you don't have a job and can do nothing but game, we're limited in what we can do. So we pick and choose, and we try not to let... Run! It sounds terrible behind us. I try not to let multiplayers run what I play most of the time, but it can be hard not to. There's so many fun ones. Hey, there's that fox skin we've been talking about needing for a while. Alright, and a fox bone, but we can keep moving this way, because that guy really hates us. Some ancient debris. I hope these guys stop chasing me, because I was frankly growing accustomed to finding... Oh wow, look at just how the grass and how densely forested this place is. Anyway, I was saying I'm growing accustomed to a certain level of having herbs in my bag to heal. And so please stop chasing me, evil people. Okay. This is a long trip. So yeah, our next episode we will begin with the this bandit camp up here, and then I think we're gonna just head all the way far down south, and I think that should be our last cauldron down there, and that'll make a good episode there. And from there, we can pursue some of these. We can pursue more of these quests. Let us see. Are we? Nope, we're not there yet. We do have a quest here. So we'll go, I'm sure it's our favorite human hunting ally, telling us how much we should love hunting people. And I'll try to tell him that it's only fun to really hunt video game people. Not that I can speak from experience on the other hand. But anyhow. Okay. We slid into a fallen tree. Okay. Yes, indeed. That's our old friend, and we're going to end this episode here. Well, again, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and thumbs up for support. This is Savage Sasquatch. Until next time, I am out.